What's up, people? Today's topic, referral programs. Now, whether it's rideshare or food delivery or any company that does any kind of referral program, what I'm going to say today will apply pretty much. Um, Now, I'm just going to go over, the good, the bad, and the end, the way I see it. Okay. Now, Now, if you don't know what the referral programs are, okay, basically, if you're working for a said company and you bring in a friend to work and uh, and they'll pay you, pretty much they'll give you a bonus, Okay, some companies offer 250, 300, 350, they all do it, okay? And that's a way, they want to grow the company, okay? I can see that. I can understand that, okay? So it kind of works, okay. And actually, that's the good thing, right? Okay. So, you bring somebody in, okay, you get a bonus, okay, and you don't even have to work, right? Pretty much, okay. They're just growing. Now, the bad, okay. When you grow too fast, okay, you're gonna get oversaturation, okay, of drivers, that is, okay. I'll give you an example, okay? So let's say you have a pie, okay? And you have four people sharing the pie, okay? And the next thing you know, if everybody, refers a friend to the pie, now you have 8 people to the pie, okay? Times that by 2, you got 16. Times that by 2, you got 32. Now, forget about the pie, okay? You only got crumbs now, okay? You follow what I'm saying? So this is, and that's the bad part, okay? You're gonna get oversaturation, okay? Now, some of you people will probably tell me, oh, I'm exaggerating, okay? The company, by then you could get another pie. Well, in reality, it doesn't work like that, okay? They usually overshoot to the one side before they can bring in more pies, okay? That's just how it works, okay? And, and I did a video, previously on, why you're not getting work, from, and, all of a sudden, I got these, I got challenges, okay? People decided to do videos on how that was not accurate, okay? So I want to make this clear, when I talk about oversaturation, okay, and not getting enough work, okay, I'm talking about all day and night, okay? I'm talking about not getting work during off-peak hours, okay? Now, if you're gonna go out there and do a video, okay, and challenge what I have to say, but you're only going out there during the rush hour, that's just disingenuous, okay? Because everybody knows you're gonna get work during the rush hour, okay? But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about work for the whole night, like the people that I know out here, they do this full time, okay? They do 10, 12-hour shifts, okay? And if you're only busy for like 3 hours, okay, what are you going to do for the rest of the 9 hours, okay? Now, if you're fortunate enough to have a day job and do this kind of work, as a side gig, you just come out during the rush hour, then hey, more power to you. And what I say might not apply to you, okay? So what I'm talking about is for all the people that are doing this full time, okay, they're gonna see less and less work, okay, during the off-peak hours, okay? And there's a big difference between making money and making ends meet, okay? So, okay, now let me go on, okay? Now, so I wanted to bring up the good, right, the bad, okay, and the end, So what do I mean by the end, okay? One or two things can happen, right? Okay, one, you're gonna get so frustrated, okay, because of oversaturation, okay? So, for example, okay, I mean, if you used to do like 30 jobs a day, now, okay, you're only doing 15, okay? That's oversaturation, okay? You're gonna get so frustrated, you'll probably just give up, Okay, that's one thing that can happen, right? Okay, now the other thing is this, okay, and this is actually playing out right now as we speak, okay, in New York City. And by the way, if you don't already know, I'm coming to you straight from NYC, the Big Apple, okay? So I see what's going on right now, okay? So basically, this is what's happening. A few months back, um, TLC decided to freeze, okay, the issuing of licenses for all these rideshare drivers, okay? Okay, one more thing I need to, let me go back a little bit, okay? Rideshare, okay, in New York City is a little different, okay, than, outside. If you're outside of New York City, you just, all you need is a car, you sign on to the app, okay, and you go to work, okay? But it doesn't work like that in New York City, okay? In New York City, if you want to drive for Uber or Lyft or any rideshare, okay, you need a license from the TLC. Okay, in other words, rideshare programs are regulated by TLC in New York City. Okay, now I don't want to get too much into that. Okay, that's another video altogether. Okay, but basically, okay, if you want to do rideshare, you need to go through TLC. Okay, you need TLC license, TLC plates, and TLC insurance. Okay, so at the moment, they are not issuing licenses for rideshare because it's oversaturated. Now, this was, a few months back. They put a freeze on it for a year. Okay, they want to see what happens for this 1 year. Okay, now another thing that happened is 2 weeks ago, they passed a bill that would guarantee minimum wage for these ride share drivers. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about when you have oversaturation. Okay, when the government gets involved, that's the end. Okay, you know what I said, the end of referral campaign? Well, this is the end because the government is getting involved. Okay, so there's no more referrals in New York City because if you cannot get a TLC license, okay, you can refer all you want. They're not letting you work. Okay, now as I'm speaking now, okay, this is happening with the rideshare. It's not happening with the food delivery apps yet. Okay, so they could still do the referrals with the food delivery. Okay, this is only the rideshare. Okay, now, but that is just an example, okay, of the end game, okay? So if you're not from New York City, okay, let's say you're from, elsewhere, Miami, okay, another part of town, whatever, okay? You need to follow, watch what's happening in New York City, okay? And eventually that might happen to you, okay? So, I mean, it's still going on right now, okay? Now, and especially with the minimum wage law, okay, that passed, okay, and that is in the initial phase, okay, that's just happening right now, okay. We don't even know how that's gonna work, okay, but okay, I'm gonna keep you updated on that one, okay, because that's going on right now. And okay, who knows what's going to happen with that, okay? How they're going to calculate the minimum wage, how, because, like I said, we're independent contractors, right? And there's a lot of things involved, okay? So I don't know how they're going to, how they're going to pay you, on, when you're wait. I don't even know, okay? So let's just say, okay, we'll see, okay? I'm probably going to do a follow-up, on that one, okay, later on. But going back to the referral programs, okay, now this is what I mean, okay, when I say the end, okay, when the government gets involved, okay, that's it, okay, there's not much you can do, okay, things are pretty bad, okay, and oversaturation, yeah, well, we're way past that now, okay, and that's why the government's getting involved, okay, and that's what I was talking about, you got the good, the bad, and then the end. The end is literally the end, Okay, I mean, you could finish the sentence any way you want. Okay, yeah, it could be the end of a good thing. Okay, the end of an era. Okay, the end of your career. Okay, yo, finish it any way you want, but the end is the end. Okay, and I guess that's all I have for you today about these referral programs. But I'm going to come back to you with an update on the minimum wage. Okay, that's going to be interesting to see, how it progresses. Okay, because that's going to change a lot. Okay, of how we do things. Okay, and even for you guys that's not in the NYC area. Okay, um, it will be coming to you, okay, sooner or later. It can be an example, okay, of what's coming, okay, with these ride share programs, okay. Yeah, and that's all I got for you today, okay. Until next time, ciao.